Okay.
Okay.
Hi. Welcome. Episode 2.
Of
Unnamed
our-
podcast.
Still unnamed?
Still to this day unnamed.
Dude, it's the second episode. We gotta have a name already.
It'll never be named.
My name is Unnamed.
We didn't even name ourselves in the first podcast. That's something I did. You
We-
said, hi, I'm Azim. Fernie and I didn't say anything.
Oh, what are you guys? I'm Azim. I'm still Azim. I was Azim in episode 1. I'm Azim in episode 2.
I'm Fernie.
And I'm Steve. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome again. Episode 2.
Slightly upgraded production value.
A little bit better every time.
We got studio lights. We got individual mics.
Less humming.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be
No
humming the whole
buzzing,
time.
I hope.
Less humming.
If you're the guy who pointed out the buzz from the first episode, let us know if it's still there. The one person who noticed it and complained.
We appreciate all constructive criticism unless it's mean criticism.
Yeah.
Only be nice. Or we'll all cry and send you a video of it.
Oh, dude, that'd be good supplemental content.
People would love that. They'll start insulting us just to see us cry.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Speaking
wanna
of
see you
crying.
cry.
Yeah?
Today we're talking about food.
Oh, speaking of crying, don't get coffee in your eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
that happened to me just right now.
Yeah.
We spilled coffee on this here table that you guys might be able to see if I don't crop it. And I was like, don't waste it, I'll drink it. So I leaned underneath the table like that, and I was going to drink some of the coffee, but instead it got me in the eye. And it burned a lot more than you'd think. I said it's a lot more like pepper spray than water. You'd think coffee would be like water. It's
No.
burny. It wasn't hot coffee, thankfully. That would have
Yeah.
been worse.
That, I don't know. I mean, I guess just your eyes aren't made for chemicals.
It's not made for.
I wonder if you think you absorb caffeine through your eyes, probably, right?
I think you would.
Dude, I'm gonna be amped this episode.
Yeah. Just eyeball it.
Just I bet you have eyedropper caffeines, just a little.
Oh. I mean, we could probably sell that and
We'll
make
sell
some money.
Sell it on our web store.
Yeah. Have you seen those caffeine vaporizers? I'm sure that's
Oh.
like super terrible for your health. Like that's gonna fuck up your lungs so bad.
I've used those before.
Have you?
Yeah, I never had my own, but one of my friends had one, and whenever I hung out with them, I'd hit the vape.
How was it?
Not that caffeinated.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could hit it a lot, and you wouldn't get that.
You wouldn't get a good buzz.
You'd have-
You wouldn't get wired.
Yeah, you'd have to use it continuously to get like the same effects as drinking some coffee. So it works, but it doesn't.
And it goes straight into your lungs, like the way caffeine was meant to be ingested.
It's like when you have a hot cup of coffee in the morning, and you're like, it's like that, but times 300.
Yeah.
Coffee. From non-sponsored.
Sponsored by coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We could show foods now. Today's the food episode.
Oh, yeah.
We can rate coffees first, since we're talking about coffee.
Okay.
What do you guys think has the best fast food coffee?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McCafe, good
Yeah.
coffee, good antivirus.
Do you think bad antivirus,
That's
good coffee?
Oh, yeah.
McAfee, I think.
If McDonald's
thing.
ran McAfee, it'd probably be better.
Yeah.
They'd have more of their name on the line.
Didn't they sold it to like another big tech company?
McAfee, you mean? Or McCafe?
Both.
The antivirus software.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
After they got caught,
Or maybe that was Norton. I don't know.
I don't use it. Don't hack me.
Yeah.
Don't hack me.
I just announced publicly I don't have any internet protection.
Wait, you're
No.
supposed to have internet protection?
Windows Defender,
Ooh.
That's the best one.
and I turned it off.
You got to use a VPN so they can't track you.
I have a Mac, so I'm. No, I don't.
We're giving away too much. They're gonna get us.
I just use the public library.
That's where I edit all of our content at the public library.
That's where we're filming right now. Don't tell anyone. Be real quiet.
After hours.
The librarian comes out. Hey. Damn. Not again.
Does the librarian live at the library?
Yeah, they
Yes.
just go like a vampire inside the bookshelves.
It opens up and they're behind it.
It's like how teachers live at school.
Yeah.
No, we don't. Oh yeah, they do.
They live at school.
Yeah, they go to their office hours and that's where they live.
In the summer, same thing like that. In the cabinets, they just hibernate until what's September? When does school start?
September,
August now?
August now.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, food,
Food, yeah.
coffee.
So, coffee not in the eye.
No, don't. Even if you think it sounds fun, don't try it. I don't advise it.
It tastes delicious.
In your eye?
No.
You can't taste.
You can't taste it.
Is
in
it
your eyes.
inappropriate to bring this up? It might get.
Are you talking about the thing?
the soy sauce?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Umami?
It's you can talk about that, huh?
Yeah, it's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, people say you can taste with your balls, but I don't think you can.
But it's only like a specific flavor.
Oh, really? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's only that umami.
I never tried it. I don't want to. I'm scared. What if you like tasting there more than with your mouth, and that's how you just before you eat food, you just
Like anytime you go to get sushi, like you're just dipping your balls in the soy sauce and you're eating regularly.
you at least go to the bathroom for it.
Mm.
Don't just stand up on the table and do a little dunk.
Well, they don't have they don't have the private stalls where you go.
It's part of the experience.
Yeah, just close a little curtain. It's just tasting.
To get the full experience, you have to taste with both sensory organs.
Yeah.
3 sensory organs or 4, no?
You don't get the true flavor.
How many balls do you have?
2?
Yeah, 2.
If you have 3, you should see a doctor.
Are you sure?
No, a PSA for real. Like, it might be a tumor.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
PSA to the guy with 3 balls who thinks he's normal.
Yeah, it's not. It's chances
not.
are it's not a third ball.
Mm-mm.
Sadly.
It is.
What?
Yeah, anyways, what? I just would not wear my glasses.
What do you have to see anyway?
Yeah,
There's not
that's
cue
true.
cards that we're reading off of on this podcast as we talk.
This is not a teleprompter.
That would be a good episode.
If we just did a whole scripted episode,
It would
This-
be a lot of writing, but it would be good.
yeah.
Why do I have so many lines? I
Leave
mean,
a comment if you want us to script a whole episode.
What are all the lines saying your names? Like, I have like 1 out of like 3. I mean, never mind.
You're supposed. It says sleep, Fernie,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and you're
nice.
ignoring it. It says you're not
There's
supposed to read
stage
it. You're supposed to
directions.
go to sleep.
Like a
Oh,
play.
that's what that, like last time. Okay, that's what you're saying. Sleep and then come through. Through. I hear a keyword.
What?
What? I mean, nothing.
Dude, stop reading. If you're not supposed
You-
to read the
Yeah, plus you're not
actions.
even going to be able to read them without your glasses on.
It's funny because there's
No.
there's nothing there. He's just
No.
looking at himself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like,
Mm.
I think it's distracting. We have to cover just Fernie's face on our monitor.
Yeah.
Just
Put a piece of paper, yeah.
Just over the middle of it.
Just so he can't look at himself.
Yeah.
So vain.
We have to have the monitor up so we know what's going on, but not for Fernie.
No. We'll just get one of those privacy filters to just blur his part.
Yeah. So you guys like today's topic of fast food and other foods
Yeah.
and sushi and umami?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's food related. I didn't even think about that.
Dude, you're on topic without trying. That's how
Yeah.
good you are.
Yeah.
The other topic is pancakes.
Oh.
We have a plan. We'll post it probably on the same YouTube channel, but it won't be a podcast. It's more of a vlog style, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go try a bunch of different pancakes in the LA area, starting with the Pantry, which is the best we think. But we'll try other ones. And
Should we
maybe
start with what we think is the best?
Do you
We
want
should
to
start with like a baseline, like Denny's or IHOP. Just
That's probably you're right. You don't want to start with the best, and the rest of the day is just like
then
eh,
eating just shit pancakes.
wasn't as good. Wasn't as good.
Denny's is okay. They have okay pancakes.
Who do you think has the best pancakes of like chain diners? Fernie, stop checking yourself out. I'm asking
I'm
you a
not. I'm
question.
checking the camera angles.
You're like the angles.
The angle looking down where you turn slightly sideways, that's the best angle.
What do you mean? Like where you take your selfies?
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the camera right now, you can see like it's a little uneven.
Dude, don't trip on it.
All right.
You just ruin our focus. Look,
Yeah.
I'll ruin our focus. Well, it doesn't. How come your hand ruins it, not mine? Do it again.
That's my camera. Magic.
Oh.
Dude, that's magic. I
Yeah.
can't do that.
He's holding a remote in his other hand.
Just like under the table.
Yeah.
He's like, look what I can do.
Just blurrioso.
Didn't
You
work
speak
that time.
Spanish?
Yeah.
No. What's Spanish?
Is that how you say blurry in Spanish?
Yeah.
I don't know how you say blurry in Spanish.
Blurrioso.
Blu-ray.
One time I went to 7-Eleven, off topic.
Mm-hmm.
I went to 7-Eleven, and on the soda machine, on one of them it didn't work, and instead of putting like, sorry it doesn't work, it said El no worko.
No.
And I don't speak Spanish that well, but I know that's not correct.
No.
Oh no, bueno.
They
Está
didn't-
buena.
They could have used Google Translate probably. Like,
Yeah.
No trabajar aquí.
they have cell phones.
Also, why would they just guess how to write it in Spanish? Like, why didn't they just put it in English at that point?
You know what? You're right. It didn't have it in English. That's kind of messed up in the first place. It only said El no worko.
Yeah.
Go.
Doesn't
Should
make
have had
sense.
both.
No bueno with baño.
What?
The bathroom's not good.
Yeah.
What'd you do to it? That's about food related. Going to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Taco Bell.
And wrecking
How
toilets.
come?
Tommy's.
Well, never mind. That's kind of self-explanatory. I say, how come restaurant bathrooms are always nasty? But that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
It's from eating their food.
I was gonna say,
I used to have. I have the theory that public restrooms are the worst places because people only go when like they absolutely have to. Like nobody's taking a regular shit in a public restroom.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
It's only emergency situations.
Yeah, which are the worst shits.
I gotta go, and I gotta go now.
Yeah, like in high school where they just kick the door down, break out the stall.
Dude, because we all went to the same high school, but I went later. Like, how many years? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or so? But apparently they didn't have stalls in their bathrooms when they went there.
Doors.
Yeah, we had the 2 walls. We just didn't have the door in front.
So you just kind of like would...
You just take a little curtain, you hang up the screen.
You bring it in your backpack?
Yeah, you bring your own curtain all
with
the
the
time.
little rings
yeah.
and everything?
Yeah.
Just pull out that shit, hook it. Boom, done. No one's bothering me there.
You should rent them out. Like, stand in the bathroom and be like...
Like a
hey,
bathroom attendant.
Yeah, you need a curtain or are you going to have people watch you?
You need curtains or paper towels.
And then to promote business, you call people in to stare at people pooping.
And then you
Oh, they
also,
already did that. They'd be like,
Yeah.
yo, someone's taking a shit over here.
That's it to bring like the premium toilet paper. Also, you're like, you want some of this good toilet paper?
That would come in handy because I remember even when I went there, single ply.
Oh, it's always
Half
single
ply,
ply.
dude.
Jesus,
There's a half ply.
schools have the
You
worst
can, like,
toilet
see
paper
through it.
ever.
Yeah, you see your hand when
Yeah.
You're like, this is possible.
you have to like
It's
wrap
like
it
rice
around.
paper.
Do you wrap like that, like back and forth, or do you just go around your hand?
I fold.
Yeah.
Fold.
Fold.
Okay, me too.
Alright, but do you wipe and drop, or you fold and wipe again?
Depends.
Wipe and drop usually.
Just-
Yeah, I don't want to roll up.
Mm.
You know,
Especially with bad quality paper.
nah, this is a dangerous game. Using that kind of toilet paper at all,
Yeah.
risky.
Yeah.
Are we in focus, or we just blurry? I can't really tell.
Put your
It's just
glasses on. We're fine.
Yeah. It's just
Okay,
your
cool.
lack of glass. Your vision is blurry, not the screen, not the camera.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Then we're good.
Yeah. Your glasses are like all the time, right? Not just for yeah.
All the time.
They're for looks.
They're just for aesthetics.
That's non-prescription lenses.
Yeah.
The kinds where there's no glass and you. Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at this. I can see.
Those are bad because if someone tries to get you,
Yeah.
you get got.
You have to do the huh.
And then they do that.
That only works if they don't have longer fingers than your hand is small.
That's true.
That's true.
Like if it goes, I think I
you're
could almost
right.
get
Let's see.
myself
Let's see.
if
think
I
yours
get
is
you.
longer. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not quite though. It's still
But
plus
you're
the
like
nose.
longer.
It
Oh, I got. Oh.
Jesus Christ, that's almost close.
if you didn't, if you were like Voldemort and had no nose, it wouldn't work that well.
Don't say his name.
Harry Potter.
Stop. That's like the 8th Harry Potter reference today, or at least 3rd.
Off camera, yeah, there were a few.
There's
Yeah.
a little bit of Harry Potter.
Today's Harry Potter.
He made
day.
one on camera when he was speaking Latin with the.
That's scary. He was speaking Latin.
Demon music.
Latin's scary.
Yeah.
Demon tongue.
I'm glad it's a dead language.
It's probably
It's a
Or is
worse.
that
language
what
of
makes it scary?
It's the language of the dead.
I bet if people still spoke Latin, it wouldn't be as.
Are you
scary.
telling me that when I die, everyone's gonna be speaking Latin? I'm gonna
yeah.
be really confused.
Of
Yeah.
course, you'd be like,
Oh damn.
Mexico.
Imagine like you die and you see all your family that had passed away, like your dogs and stuff.
And
but
they're all speaking Latin. Even your dog is speaking Latin.
And you're like, damn, I'm gonna have to learn this.
Yeah.
Bro, how do you learn this? Oh, you got time to learn.
Yeah.
It would still suck. I'd be mad if I had. If like you think you're dead and all your worries are gone, but no, first thing you have to learn Latin.
Yeah.
You have to go back to work.
Yeah.
See?
My girlfriend, shout out Crystal,
Yeah.
suggested an aquarium behind us instead of a brick wall.
Ooh,
No.
aquarium sounds good. We
With
could do like
fish?
something, everything different every time.
It could be a moving image.
Yeah.
A big shark just goes by.
Outer space. And sharks. Street sharks. They're,
What's a street shark?
it was a cartoon in the 90s.
Like,
Oh, were they ripped?
Yeah, they
I-
were scary,
I
Rick.
know the one.
and they're on rollerblades.
And I think they would, like, jump and, like, burrow through concrete somehow. Like,
Asphalt.
sharks.
They cause Caltrans so much money.
Yeah, like, their fin must have been razor sharp because it was, like, leaving a trail of,
No,
like, cut
also
concrete.
titanium hard or something.
Yeah, were they titanium
Or
infused?
diamond. Because how are you going to cut through
I don't know.
asphalt like that?
I guess they had strong scales. I don't know.
Well, aren't like shark
Well,
skins
probably-
like razor blade? Or not razor blade, like sandpaper?
What?
What?
Isn't like a shark skin like gritty like sandpaper?
I don't know. I've never pet a shark.
But sandpaper's
You never
not gonna
pet a
cut
shark?
through steel.
No, I never pet a shark. Have you pet a shark?
Yeah.
The aquarium of
You never
Pacific.
been to an aquarium?
Yeah. I
It's
haven't touched
terrific.
a shark.
The aquarium of the Pacific.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go to the aquarium and pet
You
a
ever
shark.
pet a
now.
jellyfish?
No, I think
Yeah.
they sting you.
You ever been stung by a jellyfish?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
I think I got like not that much of it.
Mhm.
I went to the beach with my cousin.
Yeah.
And the water was murky, like sandy. First off, don't go in the water if it's a sandy, murky day. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Because
Really?
there's stuff hiding in the ocean when it's like that.
Yeah.
I thought
And
there
so
was
my
stuff
cousin
hiding
got
under the
like
ocean.
across the chest, like stung.
Oh.
Like you could see it was all like rashy.
Yeah.
And then I got some on my leg like afterward.
Oh, you got the aftermath.
Yeah, so he got stung way worse than
He
me.
got all the venom. Do jellyfish have venom, right?
Yes.
Some.
Venom or not poison, right?
No, poison is if you eat it, you get sick.
So it's venom.
Yeah, venom is if it bites you.
It burned a little. I
Okay.
would say similar,
How's it feel compared to coffee in your eye?
worse.
Okay.
Coffee in your eye is pretty uncomfortable.
Jellyfish worse?
Jellyfish thing is very uncomfortable. It wasn't quite painful, but very uncomfortable.
Okay.
Like it would keep you awake.
It wakes you up. It's like that early morning.
Well, I mean, I wasn't sleepy, but yeah.
Wake up!
I didn't have anyone pee on me though. If you were thinking that,
Why?
I
I
wasn't
wasn't
thinking
thinking
that.
that. Why
that's
would
what
you
you
bring
do
that
for
up?
jellyfish things.
That's an urban legend,
What?
bro.
Is that not real?
That's not real.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't have someone pee on me for nothing.
For nothing.
I mean, I just kind of rinsed it.
With pee?
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't pee directly on you.
I
They
poured
peed
it in a bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sprayed it like a spray can, like a Windex.
Oh, okay.
It's burned a little
Is
bit.
that really not real though?
Yeah, you're not supposed to urinate on that.
Are you supposed to use?
You're supposed to use like a wash or something they have.
But is that not just the same chemicals that's in urine?
No. There's other stuff in urine that can make it worse.
Right. But the main ingredient is
Urine?
no. The stuff that they spray on you, it's the same thing, no?
Oh, I don't know. We need a producer to look these kinds of things up.
Hey, you guys are back there doing nothing. Look up something about pee-pee on jelly
I
stuff.
think it's real.
I don't think it's real.
Dude, I didn't have anyone pee on me, but I thought about it while I was there.
Sounds like an old wives' tale.
My cousin was burned really, like the one that got burned across his chest.
Did you pee on him?
Did he just like...
I think they
angled up?
really considered it for him because he was like, but he was just like, no, he was like grossed out by it, so they didn't. But he considered it because it was like his whole chest was,
Hurdy?
yeah.
Apparently, it's an urban legend.
Oh, okay.
It is an urban legend.
They've done numerous studies.
Oh, a lot of
Wow.
people have been peed on in the name of science.
Dude. So if you're in this, if you listen to this podcast and you got peed on for a jellyfish thing, it was for
You
nothing.
got played.
Yeah.
You got
For
peed on.
nothing.
I mean, it was probably for the other person's sick satisfaction. Wasn't for nothing.
Yeah, who came up with that? You think?
Yeah,
right?
some fucking guy was like, "Oh, you got stung by a jellyfish? I'm gonna pee on you."
Or what happens if someone who got stung by a jellyfish who liked being peed on? It's like, oh, you have to pee on it.
Oh.
No one wanted to. They're like, "That's gross. Why would I do that?" And they're like, "Come on, pee on me."
Yeah, I
You
got
got
stung
to.
by a jellyfish.
You have
got
to.
to.
Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Are you sure? Yeah, everybody just, yeah. And everybody's like, yeah, out of like, they don't want to look weird. Because are you going to argue with the guy who's in pain who just got stung by a jellyfish? And he's like,
Especially
oh, maybe,
if you really have to pee already.
maybe-
Yeah.
he knows
you
more
wouldn't
than
want it to go
me.
to waste.
I've been stung before, just pee on me.
He's like, last time it got rid of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then the guy's
He's like, why don't you pee on your own leg? He's like, I don't.
It
have
doesn't
to-
work that way.
I don't have to go
it
right
has to
now.
be someone else's. It can't be your.
Yeah, your
Own chemical-
Yeah, your body's immune to your own
Yeah,
pee.
yeah.
We'll just get it alive on the podcast, drag a jellyfish over someone's arm,
Yeah.
and then we'll pee on it.
Oh fuck. What would you rather do? Handle the jellyfish that's stinging
Yes.
someone, or do the peeing?
The
Because you're gonna get
jellyfish?
stung too. Like if you're
jellyfish.
Just
manipulating
tongs.
a jellyfish, no, bare hands.
You put on your bare hands,
Yeah.
and then you grab it.
And you make bear sounds.
It'd be kind of gross to just have like a hollowed out bare hand that
No.
you can use as a glove.
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't be weird.
No.
No.
People wear bear fur jackets and have bear skin rugs. You might as well just have bear paws.
That's true.
It's like, this is where the bear's hands used to be. Now it's my hands.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be talking about food.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can eat jellyfish.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
I feel like somewhere they have sushi
They do,
jellyfish.
They do. You can eat jellyfish.
Do they take off all the venom? They just like
I
scrape the...
don't know. I'm not
Well,
going to eat fucking poison shit.
I mean, don't eat the tentacles. You can eat its weird, like,
gelatinous
body part. I don't know what you call that. Mantle?
Do you eat it with toast?
The bouncy part from Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, jellyfish. I get it. Jelly.
Don't eat
Is that what you meant? Did you say toast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
And
so-
then he waited for a reaction.
And no one heard it.
I heard it. I
Yeah,
just didn't
it
want to
just
give him the
react.
satisfaction.
I heard it. I just didn't laugh.
Yeah.
Good
I'm gonna go
times.
cry now.
Yeah. Where'd
Is
you
it because you watched SpongeBob and you thought that's how jellyfish actually they make jelly?
And I know I sleep on these podcasts now. Yeah, sure.
He's like, whenever I talk, they bully me. I'm going back to sleep.
He read one of those elementary school 101 jokes things, and he's got the corny jokes.
I do.
He just bought a bunch of Laffy Taffy.
Oh, and
A lot of
dude, those have
popsicles.
good jokes.
Laffy Taffies have jokes?
Yeah,
Where?
and the wrapper.
You've been eating them and not reading the jokes?
I didn't even know they had jokes.
Are you-
Oh my
are you
god,
joking?
you've been
No, I
wasting
swear.
half of your Laffy Taffy.
You know
I thought
popsicles also
yeah,
have jokes?
I know the popsicles have it. You have to-
Laffy Taffy too. And some milk cartons.
Wait, there's jokes on milk?
Some milk cartons have jokes.
If you see me,
Yeah,
call.
that's some
The
terrible
Lost
joke.
Kids, you're like, oh, what a good one. Another Lost Kid.
Yeah,
That was our lawyer.
I know that guy. It has to be a joke.
you're like, that's my dad's new adopted son. How is he missing?
Oh no. That's that kid that hangs out in our basement. He's not lost. They're confused.
Yeah.
They're not doing this.
That's really dark.
Mm-hmm.
Super dark.
Yeah.
Dark like.
And hopefully it's
Chocolate.
Coffee. Oh.
Oh yeah, coffee. Dark chocolate.
Wait, what's better, dark coffee or dark chocolate?
dark chocolate.
No.
Coffee.
How dark of a chocolate are we talking? 70%? 80%?
Anything- what's-
90% cacao.
That's too much cacao.
I've had that, but it's Baker's chocolate is the darkest.
Yeah, that's 100%.
One time, shouts out Josh's mom. She got a giant brick of chocolate.
Mhm.
It was like, you know, the Baker's chocolates that are like a
Yeah.
huge chunk. And we just chip away at it whenever we wanted a snack. It was pretty good.
Like a chisel.
It was
What?
really dark chocolate, but if you just ate a little bit, it was good.
Okay.
So you just like chisel it, yeah.
And then like a little bit of sugar on the side.
But because it was like a big block and it wasn't like milk chocolate, it lasted a long time.
it was like a year's supply of chocolate.
A
just
couple
because-
months, yeah. You just have a little.
His chocolate's gonna last us 1 year. 2 months later, shit.
It was because you get used to it. Like
Yeah.
it's really dark, but then you're like, oh, I want some more.
Mm,
It was good.
okay. I don't believe you.
Snort
I like
it.
dark.
You never had Baker's chocolate just as a snack?
No, I don't even like the regular dark chocolate.
Are you a white chocolate kind of guy?
No, I don't like white chocolate. That's not real chocolate.
So you're a medium.
Yeah, I'm a milk chocolate.
What's your range? Like 20, 30% to.
Whatever milk chocolate is. They don't even advertise how much cacao is in that.
That's true.
Son.
Yeah. They're just like, yeah, that's real chocolate.
This is sprinkles of it.
Are you know the chocolate chips? The what are they
Toll
called?
House?
Yeah, but they're something
Semi-sweet.
Semi-sweet. Yeah, are
Yeah,
those milk
semi-sweet.
chocolate?
Those
I
are
think
like
semi-sweet is dark.
dark and
Oh.
no.
And then milk chocolate's milk. That makes sense.
Yeah.
think it's 50-50.
Your yawning's making me tired.
Oh shit, I'm yawning?
Yeah.
Who's Yanni? That
sounds-
musician?
Yeah.
Is that Yanni?
Yeah.
Just sounds like a Cuban name to me. Cubans have weird
Is it your
names.
cousin? How much you burst?
A what? I couldn't
How
hear you
much?
yawning.
I don't know why I'm
Yanni.
yawning.
Where-
Yanni.
Your new name's Yanni.
Yeah.
Yanni.
But it's actually Johnny.
Yeah.
Stop telling people my real name. Even out my real, like, my
His
accent.
social security.
8.
I already said that I'm not from this country.
Dude,
He said I have an accent.
you
that
were
I talk-
British and now you're not.
I'm not British.
He never was British, guys. It was a meme. You probably could tell, but yeah.
It was just a bit.
Just
The
like
sleeping
how-
was not a bit, though.
No.
That was him being
It was a
tired.
total bit.
The whole time?
Yeah, the whole thing. How do you stay in your conversations on topic?
Because you were sleeping. You were just tapped in. Go
It
back
was
to
a
sleep so
LinkedIn.
we can have one foot in the spirit realm.
Mm.
We
And one foot in the afterlife.
He just started speaking Latin. We're like, what
Yeah,
the
in his
turn the
face.
lights back on.
I'd be so scared if he just started speaking Latin right now.
What happened?
Did you guys? Why are you guys so scared?
Well, I'm in the hospital with the. That was a couple minutes ago.
Dude,
It's like 4 days.
I'd be hesitant to podcast ever again if you just started talking in Latin.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nah.
I'd be like, oh, he's speaking in tongues.
Learn Latin.
We should do our menu for layers in Latin.
Oh, what's layers?
Oh, we're going to layers?
Oh, we haven't even. Layers is this restaurant. You guys should check it out. They serve every type of food you'd think of, but kind of like lasagna, like in layers.
Layers.
So you could have like a hamburger, and then hot wings, and then what was it? It was a chili cheese fries,
Yeah.
chili cheese, hot wings, and burger.
And then we had the spaghetti chow mein.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Where it's just the noodles, and then the top layer was marinara, and then the bottom was chow mein. That was pretty good.
That was delicious.
Layers it's pretty good, especially if you're hungry because it's big portions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's almost like Boca de Beppo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Popo.
No, similar in portions. You know, we should go to Boca de Beppo.
Baba de Boopy?
Boca de Beppo. He's checking the menu for Boca de Beppo. He's already thinking, what are we gonna get when we go there?
How'd you know?
Pancakes!
All the
Do
time.
they have pancakes?
I don't know. I've
Probably
never been
not.
there.
I think it's Italian food.
Are pancakes not Italian?
They are Italian.
What are are they American? Who invented pancakes? Probably America. I feel like it's an American thing.
Probably.
Do you prefer pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
Waffles.
In what order though? What's
Oh.
waffles,
Waffles?
French toast, pancakes?
I don't know.
For me, it's waffles
Definitely waffles number one.
first, then really good pancakes,
Mm-hmm.
and then French toast. Even if they're all really good, pancakes goes too.
It's hard to do bad French toast, but there's bad pancakes. There's really bad pancakes.
Yeah, that's why I rank it at 2 if they're all really good.
Mhm.
If it's like random diner, I think French toast is better than pancakes.
Mm.
But waffles, generally good.
Yeah.
So what are our pancake places we're going to? We're going to do like an IHOP, a Denny's, a Pantry.
I don't want to do more than one big chain pancakes.
Okay, so probably... I mean, IHOP is...
They're the house of pancakes. It makes
Yeah.
sense to start there.
Okay,
But not the one here. I'm not going to say where here is, but
it sucks.
yeah, ours is. We have a really bad IHOP near us.
Oh.
I mean, luckily,
Oh my God.
all the IHOPs are kind of bad, I think, so they
No,
wouldn't be
ours
able
is-
to dox us.
Ours is worse.
They're all bad.
These will all be good.
Okay,
They're sliding stuff under the table.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like this.
Oh,
But yeah, probably IHOP. I'm not counting over here. I just knocked my mic.
IHOP,
IHOP?
Denny's.
No.
Oh, no Denny's?
We need to go to like a regular, like a non-chain
Okay, IHOP,
pantry.
mhm.
Pantry. What about a burger place? Like a random burger place? Like a whole,
Like
a
you mean
Jim's
like
or top.
you mean like
Like one of those
Like
mom
Greek
and
burger
pop
places?
Yeah, like a,
street
yeah, like a
burger
yeah.
places.
That's a good test.
Because they have
Yeah.
really good pancakes.
They have
too.
breakfast and stuff, yeah.
We'll probably go to Herc's.
Hercules is good, yeah.
There's more than one of those. They're not gonna find us.
There's two.
Damn it.
They're just gonna go to both, and they're like, there they are.
We're just eating pancakes. A bunch, way too many pancakes. Probably. That's another thing. If we'll figure out the pancakes places later, but we gotta pace it because pancakes are heavy.
Well, the thing is, we just order one
Stack.
yeah, and it's like
And
3
we split
pancakes
it,
already.
'cause
Yeah,
you
We'll
get
all eat
3
one
pancakes.
pancake per place.
yeah, it's
that
a
makes
lot.
sense.
Because it's a lot of I can't eat 3 pancakes.
Especially if it's gonna be an all day.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'll tell it now. Unrelated to food.
Mhm.
I had the idea that if Steven Spielberg didn't make Jurassic Park,
Mhm.
we would have Jurassic Park today.
Mm.
The only reason we don't is because he made the movie.
So, like, oh, that's true, because they talk about, like, recreating woolly mammoths and stuff.
They can. I think the science is there, but because they saw Jurassic Park,
They're like, not
"Oh,
dinosaurs.
We'll get eaten.
Mhm.
But otherwise, it would exist.
Probably.
If not now, in like 10 years. Because I remember in like
probably-
2010
Mhm.
reading that they were trying to put dinosaurs inside crocodiles,
Oh.
like have them birth the eggs, and then it's a full dinosaur.
Dude, some crazy rich billionaire is probably already, like, has dinosaurs or whatever. Like, he funded it
Dude,
privately.
you're right.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Like, some guy just has a couple dinosaurs at his house.
If Michael Jackson had a full zoo in his land, a billionaire for sure has dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Now there's like multi-billionaire people.
Billion's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Mhm.
billions a lot of
It's
money.
a
Like,
lot of money.
It's a lot of
Hundreds of
dinosaurs.
billions?
100 people have 100 billions already?
Yeah,
Dude, that's too much. Well, imagine what you could do. You could buy like a country probably.
they have more money than some countries.
That's insane.
Yeah,
And they probably have more dinosaurs than some countries.
and they make
Definitely more dinosaurs.
They make more money a year than some
Okay,
countries'
but
annual GP.
Here's the cross branch. If someone made dinosaurs, would you eat them?
A brontosaurus burger?
I'd
yeah,
try it.
you would eat it before it
try it.
eats you.
No, not as a self-defense. I mean,
Oh.
like, say you went to Jurassic Park in
Mhm.
real life,
Mhm.
and they had they had dinosaur food.
Oh.
I'll try it.
I'd try. it.
Yeah.
Like a steak, like
Yeah.
but it's dinosaur meat.
I had alligator before. It's pretty good.
I've had it.
Yeah,
Have you had alligator?
No.
It's like chicken.
yeah, it's better than chicken.
Okay.
Tender and juicy.
I had it in school. My teacher's like, "Hey, I got you guys crocodile or alligator."
I got it from Bass Pro Shop.
What?
Yeah,
They sell food
yeah, they have like a whole restaurant there.
in Bass Pro Shop?
Yeah,
No way.
Bass Pro Shop's huge.
I might have been to it. I don't think I've ever been to one.
It's pretty cool.
Dude, I'm gonna go there just to eat. But yeah, pancakes. We could try it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Do
don't
they
know
have
if
pancakes?
I don't remember seeing pancakes. Maybe I don't
Pancakes and gator?
know. Gator cakes.
Not chicken and waffles. Pancakes
Chicken
and gator.
You think they farm the gators for food, or do they hunt them?
I'm pretty sure they farm 'em.
That makes more sense, huh?
Yeah. Just hunting
Some
stray
Crocodile
alligators.
Dundee guy goes out. He's like, I got 5 today.
I'm the real crocodile
I'm
hunter.
gonna go down there and get me some crocs. I'm gonna slit them and make some meats and steaks.
It's fresher that way.
A little bit.
Okay, what if we make a crocodile hunter, but it's just a guy? No, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say like a croc hunter, and he just goes to like the croc store and he buys different crocs.
They have a crockpot hunter.
Well, that too. He just goes around looking for deals on croc pots.
He hunts all crocs
I thought you
but
meant-
crocodiles.
No, not crocodiles.
I thought you meant crockpot hunter, like going different crockpot recipes or so. Like, so, oh, you got a crockpot now? What does this taste like?
What if you cook crocodile in a crock pot?
Mm,
Oh, you
Probably be good.
make
slow
crocodile.
cooker?
so tender.
Cook crocs?
No, what we're in Crocs.
Well, you have to wear crocs while you cook your croc in a crock.
Why
A
eating
lot of
crocs?
chefs do wear crocs.
No.
Yeah,
It's slippery.
It's dangerous.
they're comfortable. You're on your feet all day.
But
Do
you have
they
like
put
little,
non-slip on the bottom?
I don't know.
you have like little holes in there. Like,
There's no way
stupid
it's
thing.
safe for a kitchen.
Yeah,
I'm thinking hard toe shoes with non-slip.
That's what I'm saying.
it's uncomfortable.
Imagine you drop a pan on your toes.
A pan?
Or a pot.
Or a knife.
Yeah. Or a knife if you guys didn't hear that one.
A knife, yeah.
A knife would suck. Even if you had, especially if you had Crocs,
Yeah.
it's doing nothing for you.
No.
If you're wearing boots, like even if they're not steel toe, it might bounce and
Yeah.
like not cut off all your feet. But if you're wearing Crocs, it's going right through the toes.
Is that a still work injury, right? And you just workers' comp if you get.
Yeah, but
what
that's-
if someone does it on
Yeah.
purpose?
Workers' comp is never worth it.
No.
As,
What if
They
you're
don't
just
pay you
like
enough.
really tired of work and you're just like, I just need a break. Fuck it.
it's never worth. You only get compensated for the time you're off.
Exactly.
And it's normally like a lifetime injury.
You slice your toe a little bit. And you're like, I'll slit a tendon.
Just a little
Just
bit.
a little. They'll tell you to keep working.
Yeah.
You need to go to the hospital? No? Then stop frying.
Dude, they don't even offer the hospital. They just
So
say,
I get back to work.
yeah, you're fine.
Go to McCafe and get some Band-Aids.
Yeah.
McCafe.
Put some hot coffee on it and get back to work.
Put coffee in your eye. It'll balance out.
They're like, if you want, I can pee on it. It's not gonna help, but I'll do it.
Go to the bathroom and wash it off.
The pee?
This should be both.
What? You have to let it soak in if you're gonna pee on the burn.
I'm not going to pee on the white. Why?
It works for jellyfish.
Yeah,
That doesn't.
it's the same thing.
It
Grease
burnt.
burns and jellyfish.
I was gonna say
burns.
when I got stung by the jellyfish, it was a lot like a burn. It felt like kind of like after you've had a burn, you know how it's like that stinging. It's kind of similar.
Oh, I'll see you in the next conversation.
Good night, Fernie. Everyone say good night, Fernie, so he has
Good
your
night,
support
Bernie.
Good night, Bill.
right here. Good night, Fernie.
Good night, Todd.
Dude, Todd fell asleep a long time ago.
Yeah.
He pays the most money to watch our podcast and sleeps through the whole thing.
Dude, yeah, he loves the voice, sound of our voice.
I feel like he's one of those people that just watches 7 minutes and then turns it off.
Dude, don't
Yeah.
call out all of our listeners.
Okay.
A majority of our listeners.
It's okay. Those guys haven't gotten this far.
It's
Those
true.
two. Oh, wait. Oops. I mean, the man behind the camera.
You're behind the camera, technically on the monitor.
Yeah. We're all behind the camera and in front of the camera.
Bernie's still staring at himself. I'm gonna put a piece of paper
Yeah. Just put blinders on him.
Yeah.
on his eyes.
Yeah, like a horse, so he can't see anything.
That'd be a weird visual for everybody.
Hey, guys, what's up, everybody? I don't know what's going on, but it looks good.
We'll just get him sunglasses that are like the ones they give you when they dilate your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
He'll just wear those the whole podcast.
Are the ones I use in the Arctic?
He'll only
Just
be
a
able to
slit.
see the lights, and that's
Yeah.
it. That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be a good style for
It
you,
would.
I think. Not even like the nice dark ones, the kind that are plastic that just tape to the side of your head.
The disposable ones
Yeah.
that they give you at the eye doctor.
And he'll have to reuse it. We'll give him the same one every podcast.
Yeah, we'll sanitize them, though.
It hurts. It's cutting my face. It's all rigid.
You have actual like wounds from wearing it.
Paper cuts just deep.
It's touching your face every weekend. I
Like
don't
Frank
wanna
quit
talk about it.
complaining.
It hurts.
I can't even sleep on my
I think
side
this
at
is
night.
infected.
Just
Pee on it.
oozing. You just pee on it. It cleans every wound.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe peeing doesn't clean or doesn't fix jellyfish stings, but say you had a really bad like cut and it had dirt in it, and you didn't have soapy water, pee.
I guess.
Maybe.
I use.
It beats dirt.
It's sanitary, kind of.
Yeah.
No, pee's not sanitary.
There's no bacteria in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
pee is not sterile.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it is. The only part that's not is the tip of your
Mm.
wee wee.
And where does pee come from?
The tip. But if you wipe the wee wee and then you pee, it's mostly clean. That's how they do tests when you go to the doctor.
Yeah, that's right.
They tell you not to touch the tip of your wee wee on the test because it'll contaminate it. Listen, I'm not gonna say anything. How long will he stay like that? Too long for dead air.
He's never had a wee test.
You never had to get urine tested at the doctor? Dude, one time they told me to... This is kind of personal. One time they gave me a huge jug, and they were like, you need to pee in this for the next, 36 hours. And you need to refrigerate it whenever you're not using it. And I never did. I was like, that sounds really awkward to do at school, and I never tested it. Yeah.
What was it to test for?
I had high blood pressure? I don't know. I remember they did a regular test at the doctor, and then I had high protein, because I used to eat Korean barbecue every week. And I told the doctor that, and they're like, could be it. Because it was when I was in high school, this back to the food.
Yeah.
Korean barbecue every week. If you guys are from my high school, we used to go to that place that was like $12, or it was cheap back then. For Korean, all you could eat for like $12-15. So we'd go every single week.
And you just get all the protein.
I got high blood pressure and high protein in my urine.
You wonder why.
Well, could be, huh?
Yeah.
Lots of meats.
A little salt.
And at that Korean barbecue, you know how most of the time they have the grill, right? And the grease drips like inside to it.
Yeah.
This one would like pour into a little bowl
And then you
next to
just drink it?
My friend would grab the meat and dip it back in the grease and then eat it. So I don't even want
gravy.
I don't want to know how high his blood pressure was.
Yeah.
But he's on the swim team, so he was okay. He was like, I'm going to burn it. And we're like, dude, it's not going to...
It's not carbs.
Yeah.
It's protein. That's a little different. But
The
all right.
oil?
That is oil. It's not even.
It probably was not
protein.
healthy either
Yeah,
way.
fat. You're right.
But yeah, he was like, I'll swim it off.
Okay.
Sure.
He's alive, I think.
Yeah. Last you heard?
I haven't checked up on him in a few years, but I'm pretty sure he's alive.
Okay.
Shouts out, Ian. If you're alive, let us know in the comments.
He's going to comment in Latin, and I'm going to be like, oh, shit.
He's like, I miss you all in Latin. I'll see you soon.
Oh, no.
That'd be terrifying. We Google Translate it, and we're like, oh, shit. Dude, if you leave a comment in Latin, I'm
It's gonna
already...
be like, I came, I saw, I left. Instead of I came, I saw, I conquered.
Something really cryptic.
Yeah. If there's any comments in Latin, I'm just going to erase them.
What would be left?
I mean, it's going to lower engagement,
the
but
conquered?
it's worth it.
Yeah, who needs the algorithm when there's spooky stuff? I'd rather just not take a chance.
Yeah.
I came, I saw,
You left?
yeah, I'm gonna make that instead of I came, I saw, I conquered.
You just... Nothing substantial.
I saw, I came, I left.
It's like, fuck it.
It happens sometimes. Just looking is enough.
Like,
You're like, oh, I gotta go home.
I've seen too much.
like
We're talking about food still, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
You're hungry, but then you look at the food and you're like, that's enough.
You ever
Yeah.
went to a buffet and you're just like, damn, I ate a lot, and you're just like, I can't eat no more. I gotta go home. You're just like sweating.
No,
The
but
too
tell
much
me,
meat
tell me
sweats.
more.
You never had the too much food sweats, and you're just like sweating, and then you like go outside for a minute, and then you come down, and you go back in and mill around.
All the times you went to
No.
Korean barbecue, you never had the too much meat sweats? You never were sweating from all that meat?
My sweat smelled like meat, but I don't remember like having specifically sweating more.
That's way
Smell.
too much protein. No wonder you're peeing it out.
Yeah.
You know what was really gross? My friend had a pool. He still does, but he had a pool, and we would go swimming after Korean barbecue, and it'd just be a layer of oil on top of the water from everybody who ate Korean barbecue sweating. It was nasty. Like, we'd get out of the pool, and it just looked like rainbows on top.
Pretty sure that wasn't sweat.
What was it? You'll find out when you're older.
Secretions.
No, I'm pretty sure it was oil.
Sounds like
Yeah.
Even just like from the cooking the meat on your face, like all the...
yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't like someone put on sunscreen and then jumped in the pool before it set?
It was nighttime, so that would be weird.
Okay.
Maybe
it was
they
meat.
did, but it...
It was meat related.
A lot of meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And it was the accumulation of us going every week.
so meaty, so thick, so good.
Korean barbecue sounds good right now.
It does.
Do they deliver? Raw meat and we just cook it here?
Oh, I thought they were going to set you up at the little table.
That
and
too.
The guy stands there and waits 2 hours to take it home.
He just waits. He's just like, yeah, these guys are cooking.
He's like, enjoy your food, and he just sits there.
Bring some more slab of meat.
He switches out the trays for you.
Oh shit, that's cool.
They have to pay a lot for that, I think.
What?
I know there's hibachi grills that come
Yeah.
to people.
Yeah, or you can just do the little electric griddle. I have one of those.
So are we
You-
gonna do that one of these
You can
days?
cook meat on it, yeah.
You have your own Korean barbecue?
I have a little electric griddle. All we have to do is buy
They're
meat.
called Korean barbecues.
Yeah.
In
It's an
Korea,
electric.
that's what all their barbecues look like.
Yeah.
A little grill.
But it's electric. It's not like gas.
Are we gonna have a little cooking segment?
We could do what they call it. It's a Korean word. Mukbang. They eat on camera.
We could do that and get meats and just cut them and marinate them and make a couple sauces.
All
and
the
cook 'em up.
sizzling sounds on
Yeah.
their mics.
Just oil popping and getting us.
Hopefully it doesn't get me in the eye like that coffee.
Yeah.
Hit the wheel.
The whale?
Wheel.
What does it land on? Spin it.
Spin it.
You guys won't see it, but there's a wheel.
If it clicks.
Spin it harder.
No.
The topic is things you shouldn't say out loud.
Uh-oh.
We can't say them. We'll put that as an idea. Things you can't say on a podcast.
Those ideas are like 10 years old, buddy.
They were before the podcast.
They were during the
I think-
first podcast.
There's probably a lot more things you can't say now than you could say 10 years ago.
That's true.
Pokemon. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
How
He
many
finally
Pokemon-
became the best there ever was, or whatever the song says.
Oh, that's
Ash Ketchum?
Yeah, he
Is-
finally won the world championship after
Dude.
however many years the
he
show's
wanted
been
to be
on.
the very
25
best.
years.
The very best there ever was.
And he did it.
Is that okay? Correct me. I don't know my Pokemon lore.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the whole world of Pokemon, or is he just the champion of that region?
I don't know, because when it first started, they kind of didn't say that there were different regions.
Really?
Yeah,
In the games, it's regions, though. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
like
Johto.
at the very beginning, they were just like whatever region it was, and then
Kanto,
yeah, I think that was the first one.
then Johto,
Yeah, and then they're
then
like, oh, there's more regions. Like it's not-
Hoenn.
I thought Johto was first, then Kanto.
No, I
No,
think Kanto was
Johto's
first.
when they brought in the other guy,
Oh, was it? Okay.
not Brock.
Yeah,
Oh, that guy.
yeah.
Tristan,
Tracy, Tracy,
Tristan, something.
Todd.
Todd. Todd's actually from Pokemon.
Yeah.
He lives inside of it. But yeah, Ash Ketchum is the best, at least in that region now.
Ash Ketchup?
I mean, they called it the World Championship, so he's
The
supposedly
world,
the best.
he's the best in all of the lands.
Yeah.
Well, what happens if the Pokemon universe is just like Pangea? It's not like a whole...
It's
just
definitely
one
not
continent?
Pangea.
Yeah.
You
Why?
can learn swim.
Oh yeah,
You don't just go around the outside.
but that might be a river or a
Oh.
lake.
Or like
it might
something
not be
in
a
the
whole
center.
ocean.
What happens if... No, what happens
You
if it's...
kind of got me there.
What
Dude,
if it
imagine-
runs in the middle?
I don't know, but that'd be really shitty to make a Lapras swim like the entire ocean. Like take
They
me
love
across
it.
the Atlantic.
That's a lot.
That's what they do.
Not all at once.
Yeah.
I think they'd get tired.
I don't know their migration patterns.
I'm gonna say no animal likes to swim thousands of miles at a time.
You mean at one go?
Without sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, probably none.
Yeah.
King Namor.
Whales.
Whales?
I mean, like, what do they just drift?
Narwhals.
Maybe they'll get like a water.
They
current?
ride the current.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy
Well, that's
from
what
Finding
Lapras does
Nemo.
too. Because boats go with currents. That's how they do it sometimes.
Pokemon could make their own currents. They have magic.
Oh, are they magic?
Is it? You're right. Is it natural or magic?
I don't know.
It's probably natural in that
Well,
setting.
it's alien because they're aliens.
They're aliens?
Yeah.
That's the Pokemon lore? Is that all Pokemon are aliens?
Yeah, the Clefairies came a long time ago, and the Clefairies turned different things and all that. And
Is that the real or are you messing with me?
They evolved into different things.
I don't think they evolved into different things, but Clefairies are from space.
Yeah.
Oh, specifically Clefairy?
Well, they said all Pokemon are from space. They had like a rocket ship and they crash or something. They
They
explained
have technology?
it. They explained it in the. They explained it in the episode.
I'm about to rewatch the whole show.
Oh my god, what are they doing on Earth? They're probably building stuff.
Yeah, they're Pokemon that got. They're smart, and then they're probably like, oh, these people are stupid. They think we're stupid. They have like language and stuff.
Pokemon are smart?
If Pokemon could take over the world if they wanted to.
They have way more power.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
way more power.
That's true.
Think about it. Like, even the Rock Smash could wreck everybody.
That's true.
I mean, you have little flamethrowers like. You're
Yeah, but you can just spray them with a hose.
And then the Blastoise comes out and just sprays you with hose.
I could imagine, like, Entei or some legendary Pokemon attacking and Azim just gets him with the, like, Super Soaker. Got him!
I mean, what happens if you
Remember, they said like if the Charmander's tail fire goes out, they die or whatever.
Yeah.
Just spray with a hose.
Wait, but what happens if you makes it burn so hot where like the water starts evaporating when it gets close? Like lava,
Two
you know,
hoses.
like when it comes.
Yeah, 2 hoses.
A bucket of water.
Have you seen that video where the firefighters use like the hose and like they hold the flame back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same thing. Just more water. I bet my hose has more water than a Charmander has fire.
But what happened if a Charmander and a Blastoise get together and then they, like the Blastoise just.
Oh, if they work together, a lot of Pokemon though.
Wait, Blastoise can bend water? Like if I'm shooting a
I'm saying
hose, he like
say
controls
he
it?
drinks it and then he shoots it back.
I'll just move it so he's not... I'm not going to spray him in the face.
Well, I'm saying what happens if he's in front of the Charizard?
2 hoses. Someone in the back with another hose.
You have to have a team of people with counters to the Pokemon.
Yeah.
But also remember, they can fly. Charizards can fly.
Yeah, but then you throw rocks at them. Rock hurts flying. You just have... We know. We're smarter.
Yeah, we know their weaknesses. This is true.
Humans don't have weaknesses other than, like, blades.
And fire.
And guns. And fire and water.
And razor leaves.
Oh, crap. We're normal types.
Scyther.
What's strong against normal?
Everything.
Ghosts we couldn't even hurt.
Yeah.
Unless you sprayed him with water.
Scyther will kill you quick.
What's he? The bug?
Yeah.
He has knives for hands, basically.
What if you have a sword and you duel him?
He's like, tink, tink.
That'd be kind of sick. A samurai versus Scyther?
We have pesticides. We can deal with bug Pokemon.
Raid.
Yeah.
That stuff that we were going to use on the wasp, the
Yeah.
20-foot spray, all the bug Pokemon are gone.
Yeah. And then we've got pesticides to deal with plants. We can just DDT them. Or no. Agent Orange.
Wait a second. No, what happens if they have just like a bunch of Butterfrees and Venomoths and they're just coming doing all that paralyzed powder?
20-foot spray.
But this is even before you think about the attack. Like, this is like they thought about, like, okay, if we
They
do the
sneak up on
paralyzed,
you?
yeah. You just see a bunch of Butterfrees like, oh, that's normal, and then you say all this powder and just like, what the fuck, can't move. They have a sneak attack because you're not expecting it.
Then they send in the other Pokemon to beat you up.
Yeah, you're paralyzed and
Just
then
a bunch of
What?
fighting Pokemon
Yeah.
come and start punching you in the
and then
face.
fire Pokemon just come burning
The
everything.
Pokemon world, they have Paralyze Heal.
Oh, yeah. So we just have, like, antidotes or whatever.
Yeah. They have all the technology to counter Pokemon.
Full heal? Is that the one that gets rid of any status
Can people
ailment?
take those, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think if your friend gets hit by a car, you put him in the Pokemon Center and he'll heal?
No.
You put him in a Pokeball and just
So,
you take care of him.
comes out all crazy. What happened to
I
you?
bet you could give him a potion, though.
Like a regular, like a HP up or whatever.
Yeah, just like a potion, and he'll be okay.
But are Pokemon data? Are they like, what are they?
Digimon are data.
Well,
Yeah.
what are they? What happens to the Pokeball? Because when they open, it's just nothing but mirrors and a beam in there.
They live inside there.
It's fiber
How?
optics. They turn into red energy.
And then they're transferred to computers and they're stored in computers.
Yeah, so it digitizes them. Could you catch a person in a
Are Pokemon Digimon? No, because they don't evolve into ripped angels.
No.
No, you're right.
That's how you know they're not.
Yeah.
They don't become human-like creatures.
Weird ass. Like, what is
That was the weirdest thing about Digimon. It's like, oh, there's a little squirrel, and now he's a ripped
It
angel.
was a hamster. A hamster with like bat wings, or it was a guinea pig. Looked like.
Now he's 8% body fat
Yeah.
and ripped.
So he's not even 8%. He's less.
But then it's only temporary, and then they go back to their weird, regular squirrel
Then they
form.
live at your house, and you're like, dude, you're a ripped angel. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing in here? It's like if, you know, like Pikachu cuddles up with Ash,
And then at night, he turns into a ripped angel.
and he's just cuddling him.
Shh. Sleep.
It's okay, I'm here with you. You're safe.
Will, my boy.
His wings come in as like a blanket. He's like, I'll keep you warm. It'd be so awkward.
Yeah.
Your mom like comes to check in on you. He's like, who the fuck is that?
Is that what it looks like?
It's just my Pokemon. You're like, no, I know what he looks like. It's not.
him. It's not him.
Sometimes he looks like this. It's like, I don't know. But you would be safe. I mean, those guys are strong.
Yeah,
Look
they'll
how ripped he
protect
is.
you.
I'd feel safe. A little comfortable.
What if they have like a bad dream in the middle of the night and they like crush you though? Do Pokemon get bad dreams?
Yeah, they
Or
do.
Digimon? Yeah.
A little bit of both.
I know less about Digimon, I feel like. I've only watched like a little bit as a kid. Whenever they made the Digimon movie, that's when I stopped watching it.
You didn't play all the games?
Their games don't make any sense. They're all different styles of games.
I never played any of them.
Some are like Pokemon where it's turn-based, like you just run into battle. Some are like strategy games, like and they have the same name. It's like Digimon World, Digimon World 2, Digimon World 3.
And they're different genres?
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
weird.
make any sense.
Digimon Battle World?
Would you eat a Digimon?
Nah. They're just too weird.
Would you eat them as a buff angel or when they're little animals? I feel like if they're a buff angel, as long as you don't eat the human parts, like if you eat the wing, it'd be okay. You just barbecue sauce it like a hot wing.
I don't know. It seems worse than eating it when it's a weird animal.
Yeah.
So you wait for them to devolve,
Yeah.
and then you eat them.
I mean, it's like Pokemon. Like, you'd eat a Magikarp, but you wouldn't eat, like, Hitmonchan.
Machamp you could eat him.
What about... Wait, Machop you'd eat? But as he evolves, like Machamp?
More meat?
More arms. More...
Muscle is the part you eat in animals, right?
Yeah.
So in theory...
The more muscular... Alright.
But they can't be super muscular because it's super tight.
Then it's, like,
really
tough and...
really tough and tense.
Well, like Miltank or Tauros would be the most, like, cows.
Well, they do have Tauros burgers in the Pokemonverse.
Not in America.
They banned that one?
Yeah, but it wasn't because of eating Tauros. It was because of guns.
Yes, guns.
You can't have guns in America. What were they thinking?
Yeah.
Only in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're legal.
No? What are the gun laws in Japan? None?
I don't know. I didn't study that when I was there.
Only for killing Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was like,
They're only for hunting at
There's
the
like
safari zone.
those like break in case of Pokemon attack.
Yeah.
And they're just all over Japan.
Yeah.
I'd eat a Pokemon.
Which one? Top 3.
Totodile?
Okay.
Because we're talking about eating crocodiles.
Okay.
Piplup? Only starters. Only water starters because I don't like them.
Okay. And
Bulbasaur, but just like his
A
Brussels
Squirtle.
sprout back.
Mm.
no Squirtles?
I don't think it would taste good.
Turtle soup?
Have you had turtle soup?
I've heard stories about turtle soup.
Is it good?
I heard it's really good.
I have a turtle at home. I'm going to go eat them.
Don't do
That'd
that.
be messed up. He trusts me so much, and I'm just like, your food now.
He wanted this.
Just turn up the heat on his water.
It thing does get kind of hot. I have it on its lowest setting.
to broil.
It goes up in degrees, and this is broil.
You know.
Just boil. The water starts bubbling. You're like, I'll give it an hour.
A little bit of salt, a little pepper. Got yourself a stew going.
That'd be so messed. Poor turtle.
Yeah.
You trust me too much to betray him like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I could say I wouldn't eat my Pokemon, but I'd eat other people's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like if you beat them in a fight, you got to eat their Pokemon.
Okay.
In front of them.
Yeah, they have to watch you eat it. That's their punishment. Korean barbecue style too. You pull out your electric griddle.
He's like, Squirtle? He's like, Squirtle's good. Bro, it's the thing. It's the agreement. Squirtle.
Just a little seasoning, rotisserie.
Boiling pot just going on, and the Pokemon's just like, oh.
Before the fight, you start boiling the water. You're like, we'll see who wins.
Yeah.
Why cut up onions? It's going to be delicious.
You only take
I'll do
fights.
Farfetch'd. He has his own green onion. Like, it's ready to go. You just have to throw him in there.
That's kind of a good idea.
He comes with his own seasoning.
Just throw him and his stick.
Yeah.
Fetch.
I'm trying to think of who else would taste good.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime's almost a human.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy. He's Ash's dad. You can't just eat him. Do you think Ash goes home after his victory and realizes that Mr. Mime's his dad?
I mean, his stepdad, like, not
No,
his
Mr.
bio
Mime does.
dad.
No, he kind of looks like Mr. Mime. Think about it. And he does the whole hand gesture thing.
How does he look like Mr. Mime?
The hair is kind of puffed out. He has kind of that round head.
You heard it here first.
Mr. Mime
His,
is
his
Ash's
biological
I mean,
dad is Mr. Mime.
they have to take the show somewhere now that he's the world champion.
Is it? It's not over?
I mean, do you end the whole show with that? I mean, they got it. It's a $1 billion franchise, right? Like,
They
have to
start
keep
another
milking.
guy like Boruto.
Yeah.
You like Naruto? They're just like Naruto's over. Now it's Boruto.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Naruto's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they continued the series with his son.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I think Naruto's still in it. Don't quote me. I never watched it. That's just my understanding.
Ash is like 10, so I don't think he can have a son yet.
He could have another brother.
Ash is like 38.
He never aged the whole time.
No.
No.
So he accomplished it in 1 year, not 25 years.
Yeah, because those episodes are like an hour apart or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them take place on the same day.
Yeah.
So he did a pretty good job then, all things considered. Like everybody's like he finally did it, but in his world,
It didn't take him that long.
he
Took a couple months.
took a couple L's. Don't get me wrong. He lost to some championships, but he didn't stop. He kept going the next day, and then he did it.
I saw a tweet that said Ash Ketchum is finally a world champion. He is what most hiring managers look for. 10-year-olds with 25 years of experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Technically, 25 of our years.
Yeah.
Was it 25 years ago?
When the Pokemon started. Yeah.
1996?
sounds
yeah.
about right.
Yeah, 1996.
It started when I started.
Oh yeah.
No, but the anime series
Are you
started
a Pokemon?
sooner, no?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm a normal type.
Mm-mm.
I know like tackle,
Bite,
growl,
tail whip.
tail. Those are it. Tail. Wait, tail. I hit him with my. I do a little booty action.
I did twerk.
That's like tail whipping.
Yeah.
A lot of girls in the club know tail whip.
Yeah.
It lowers your defenses.
Oh, it does. You're right.
They start tail whipping. You're like, move. My defenses are lowered. I'm vulnerable to attacks. Then they use rollout on you. That's why it attacks multiple times.
Yeah.
They can't even stop it at that point once it started.
No, it's got to go towards completion.
Club Ho, use Gold Digger.
I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm not part of this conversation.
You don't want to talk about rollout?
I'm not rolling out any of them.
He's using withdraw.
I'm using sleep.
But yeah, I'd eat a Pokemon.
I-
Oddish would probably taste good.
Yeah, most of the plant ones would probably be good.
Yeah.
Cascoon and I forgot.
Oh, I know what you're talking
They're
about.
like exactly the same.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But they evolve differently.
Yeah, that was kind of lazy.
They had the sun and
You
the
try
moon.
creating 150 different things.
There's in there
That's
over
true.
1,000 now.
Probably. Almost as many Pokemon as there are One Piece episodes,
Oh.
which is our next segment,
Oh yeah, One Piece.
the One Piece segment. I'm
I've seen-
forcing these two guys to watch One Piece.
I've
Even
seen 2
though
episodes.
they've seen 2 episodes, I've seen 28-ish.
What the fuck? Damn, we've been watching all day?
No. I
Oh.
watched it. I started it like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I started yesterday with you guys, and then I got ahead.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna go home. I'm
He's like
tired.
he's
And then he
3
watched
seasons
26
in.
more episodes.
guys, I don't know if I want to watch episode 3. I'm really sleepy, and then
Just went home and just
all
power
night One Piecing.
That's why I asked him, is he going to watch One Piece? He's like, oh, yeah. What?
But 2 episodes in, not a lot has happened.
No.
Not enough to really talk about it, but
There's
it'll
a
be
lot
future segments.
A lot of catchphrases and a lot of...
So far, all I know is he's a pirate and he's gonna put together a pirate crew.
And he's gummy gums.
He's a stretchy boy.
Oh yeah.
He's Mr. Fantastic if he was a pirate.
Do you think? I think
Yeah,
he'd
yeah.
beat Mr. Fantastic in a fight already, even a base like almost starting Luffy.
No.
No, Mr. Fantastic will come up with something, huh? He's pretty smart,
Because Mr. Faster,
Yeah.
I think he thinks faster than he moves or something like that. Like, he's, like, super intelligent.
and Luffy thinks slower than he moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and he moves slow. No,
Because Fantastic would be like, oh, him and I have the same abilities. How can I, like, counter that?
he's probably thought about how do I beat how if you're a superhero, you have to think about how you can be defeated by other people.
Yeah.
So,
So-
you know how to counter their counters.
Right. So he
Yeah.
probably already thought about that.
I'm talking about Batman?
Batman's is not but yeah, Batman's not Marvel.
No.
Is there a Marvel like guy who's like Batman? Who's like
yeah, there is.
he's like smart in that
Iron
way?
Man?
A lot of them, yeah, Iron Man.
No, but they're like sciencey smart. Batman's like tactic smart.
He's
Iron
sciencey
Man.
smart. He created all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Who?
Batman. He
Well,
made.
No,
his,
I know, but I'm
not
saying
he has
really.
his lab.
But he also is like tactician smart,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
which
Captain
I don't think
America?
maybe Captain America, huh?
But Captain
Wolverine.
America has like
Oh,
super soldiers.
It's
serum.
Cyclops. Cyclops is super tactile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
super
touches
tactile.
really good. He's very tactile.
That's tech stuff.
He feels
Textiles,
everything. Cloth.
fabric.
Yeah.
Tactile is touching. Tactical.
Tactical. He's very tactical.
You almost graced me like a little
Embraces
embrace.
It's because he's tactical.
Yeah.
Wow, so tactical.
Mm.
Braille is very tactical.
Yeah.
He's planning out his moves.
I will defeat you. You're
He's like, the weak spot is right here.
Right here.
I gently caress the work.
if someone ever starts just rubbing your face, they're trying to defeat you.
Yeah, they're finding out where they're gonna slap you. That's why they're doing it.
what we're saying. Oh,
Cyclops, tactics.
Cyclops, tactical, and tactile.
Mm-hmm. And he wears really nice textiles.
I mean, the X-Men kind of are fly. They got like their uniform.
Yeah.
Are they doing an MCU Marvel X-Men's?
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna give like a whole X-Men movie, or are they just gonna like put them into Marvel movies?
They'll eventually do a whole one.
Hmm.
They use the M word
They did.
in
No
Black Panther.
spoilers.
We can say they use the M word.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's not really a spoiler.
They use mutant.
Mutant.
Ooh.
Never before heard.
Isn't Deadpool 3 supposed to be in the MCU?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deadpool versus Wolverine, right?
No, they gang up together.
Oh,
They
they're
team up?
They're not
Yeah,
a versus.
No, it's team up.
Dude, I thought they were gonna fight.
No, there's like a whole thing where. Like,
Do you know who they're fighting? We'll never know until it comes.
In like 2 years.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Apocalypse?
Do you think the MCU is gonna ruin Deadpool?
No.
I think they're gonna let them be, have their creative control like they had before.
That'll be good.
I don't think they're gonna try and influence it.
Yeah, because if they do that, they're just gonna mess it up.
I really like Deadpool 1. I really like Deadpool 2. So
And Disney said just throw as much money as you can at Logan or what's his face, Hugh Jackman.
they're like, get him to
If
do
he
the
can-
movie,
yeah.
no matter how much it costs.
I wonder how much he's gonna do himself because he's getting old.
Probably not a lot, but I mean just
CGI
Mhm.
action.
I guess.
He's pretty like fit though for
Yeah.
he's still fit.
for
yeah.
getting older.
Yeah.
This
Sorry.
is just it's kind of a spoiler, but I don't think I'm gonna bleep it. It's part of Black Panther.
Uh huh.
If you don't want to get spoiled, skip ahead. It's not that big of a spoiler though, because you know how she's talking about her AI, how
Yeah.
she talks to it. She's like, "Oh, it would never,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
it would never turn on me." I
Like
feel
Jarvis?
Like that was a reference to
Yeah.
Jarvis, huh?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, that's not a huge spoiler. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
There's also Trevor Noah.
What's that?
Daily Show?
Oh, that was the voice.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
a voice actor who did it. Or,
I couldn't tell with all the robot effects.
Mhm.
And
That's
'cause
his regular voice.
this is just a regular voice.
I don't know who Trevor Noah is. I don't watch the news. I'm scared of it.
Satire.
It's a comedy show. It's
Is it?
not news.
It's still too close to real news to me.
Well, at one point it was more reliable than the news. People did go to it more than these ones at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, people trusted the Daily Show with Jon Stewart more than they did the news.
Yeah. He was the most trusted man in.
The media.
Yeah.
So like they hype up stuff.
They hype up Layers, the restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of layers,
I went there last week and like I was eating a taquito and then I was like, oh, this is a spring roll. It was wild.
You know, they have such an art for combining foods of different cultures
Yeah.
that you don't even notice that it's like you're getting all these different flavors at once.
I thought I was eating empanada, but it was a mini, just a little
Calzone.
calzone.
On
It's
banana
crazy.
calzone.
Yeah,
And it's because like it'll be one wrapped in another.
yeah. I was like, this is sweet and savory. Whoa, and cheesy.
You think you're getting a hot dog, but then the different sections are actually like there's sausage and then there's a spicy, like bratwurst. It's pretty good. I don't know how they attach all the meat together, but they do.
Oh, they do. You just cook it together.
That makes sense. Sometimes things are not as far off as you'd assume.
No. You might think it's magic, but it's really just science.
That's their slogan. You might think it's magic, but it's layers.
Just layers.
Well, how's our time?
It's been 3 hours. No, it's been an hour 33 minutes.
Oh shoot!
I don't know what it
Yeah.
says on the
We're
camera
way
because
over.
our displays.
Yeah.
Want to call it?
Yeah, this is probably gonna get chopped up into 2 episodes or heavily cut.
Oh man, I was awake this time.
The whole hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awake.
Well, we'll call it then.
Okay.
Call what?
Who are we gonna call?
Todd.
Ghostbusters. Oh.
Hey Todd, how you doing?
Todd, I can see you now with my glasses. I'm watching.
I hope there is an actual Todd.
Yeah.
He knows who he is.
Yeah. He
Todd.
knows. His name's Todd.
But we're gonna say goodnight now to Todd.
Okay.
Good night, Todd.
Good night,
See you
Todd.
later.
Bye
See
bye.
you next week.
Bye, Grandpa.
Tune in next week for an all new episode 3 of the Still Unnamed podcast. Maybe it'll have a name, but it'll probably still be unnamed.
No names.
We have
Okay.
names.
The name is unnamed.
I'm Azim.
I was Steve.